That was the third day. Here's the fourth day. Verse 14. Then God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heavens to divide the day from the night. Let them be signs for signs and seasons and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heavens to give light on the earth. And so it was. Then God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. Verse 17, God set them in the firmament of the heavens to give light on the earth and to rule over the day and over the night and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. So the evening and the morning were the fourth day. Here we have the creation in just a few verses of the sun and the moon and the stars. Anyone who looks up into the heavens, just look up and look upon the stars. I mean, you just have to be filled with awe at the very thought of them. Psalm 19, verse 1 says, as the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. As Christians, we have nothing to fear from science. Science has never even approached giving us anything to worry about as Christians. As a matter of fact, science regularly discovers what the Bible proclaims. I love that. If you look through it, you find things like this idea of the sun and the moon described as greater and lesser lights. One is bigger than the other. How would you know that? If you didn't know that the sun was greater than the moon, was bigger than the moon, you go out and look at them and compare them size by size, the moon actually looks bigger than the sun. And yet, thousands of years ago, it was described to Moses. Science is nothing for us to fear. In fact, we should look forward to, well, not everything science does, because sometimes they do some really bad stuff. Now look at the end of verse 16. He made the stars also. Trillions times trillions of stars. And what does he say? Oh yeah, he made the stars too. Again, we've got to remember, the focus is on the Creator, not the creation. You know, recently we had a SpaceX launch. Okay, that was kind of cool. I think that was cool. You know, I'm not sure the motivation behind all of that, the whole idea of colonizing Mars and whatever else is going on up there. Not sure what's all up with all that stuff. But I think it's kind of cool because interesting things come out of that exploration. But we can sometimes focus on the wrong things. I mean, there are people that worship, that worship the sun and the moon and the stars and the created things. Trillions upon trillions of stars in this universe. And the Word of God says, oh yeah, he made those too.